What is up, Rumble fam? Welcome to another Rumble Roll adventure. Welcome to Hunter's Mark. It's our new Monster Hunter style campaign series where, hey, anyone can be a hunter if you live long enough. I'm going to introduce our players for today. Why don't you go ahead and tell me your name and the name of your character, maybe like a fun fact.
Hi, my name is Ginger. I'm a Triton and Dragonborn heritage.
Hello, I'm Dominic Deer. My character is Jocko Jamsin, a Asimar fighter, and who is on a quest to change the direction of his tribe.
Hi, I'm Kei Kawada. I am playing Yamikage. He is a Ombark and a soldier and a monk, so confusing at the same time.
Hi, my name is Vince. My character's name is Barnaby. He's a Mycelian hermit. His class is a tamer, and he's lived over 50 lifetimes because that's how Mycelian just keep progressing. They just never die, and he's just waiting to see what this next life has in store.
Amazing. All right. So the stage, the setting is the biggest bar on the island, the Lute and Lyre. This bar has been here for thousands of years. There's multiple levels, kind of like, it's just shy of being the size of a mall, right? So you have a tavern, there's an inn, there's a lab where you can craft scrolls of magic. Of course, there's a kitchen serving up delicious food. Their main signature dish is called the First Breakfast. As opposed to the Last Supper, because we want to be hopeful here, because you're gonna be going on hunts, and we don't want to put a damper on your soul before you go hunting. You also have an amazing cocktail menu. One of them is kind of a Moscow Mule with a bit of honey. It's called the Bee Sting.
Nice.
And it's run by, I forgot his name. You'll find out his name later. But most importantly, there is a job board where you can get all your quests, all your hunts, and the leader of the Hunters Guild is the one posting most of these jobs. So real quick, Alyssa, can you tell me what Ginger is doing in this, in the Lute and Lyre?
She's probably playing darts. She's working on her accuracy with small little darts.
Mm-hmm.
Bullseye.
Nice.
Bullseye.
Cool. And as the picture kind of pans out, you see Jocko is talking to a small gnome with a balding head, black, long mustache. He's going, "But do you want to go on this hunt?"
Only if this hunt will bring me great treasure.
Yeah, you're gonna be rich. Do you want to go?
Then bring me.
You need a party. Go talk to that girl throwing darts. Go ask if she wants to come.
If I must. Jocko walks up to the girl throwing darts. Excuse me.
Yes. Bullseye.
It seems I am in need of a party in order to complete my mission.
Oh, are you new?
I am.
Yeah, I thought you were new, but we don't get a lot of. What are you?
I'm an Asimar.
Asimar. Yeah, we don't really get a lot of those here, but that's nice.
That's because my population is dwindling. We usually die.
Oh, try not to die on this hunt.
I will not.
We need a couple more people, and I look around.
Okay, and then as it kind of pans out even more, what do you think Yamikage is doing right now?
He's drinking some random drink he found. It's not even his.
Is that his?
Okay.
And he's like wallflowering and observing everyone because he's like, is that who I am? Is that who I am? Is that who I am? Because he has no idea who he is.
Mm.
Whoa.
And so this older man goes up and he goes and he kind of bumps you. He's like, "Hey, how many drinks have you had already?"
How many drinks have you had already?
Not enough.
What's going on?
Do you want to go on an adventure? That means yes. Okay, let's go. And so this older man is kind of just looking around, and he finds this Mycelian person who's like, "I've never seen you here before. Who are you?"
I just got in from my latest life, and so I am
Life? What the heck?
I am occupying this current host,
What?
and this host's memories said that it spent a lot of time here, so I'm here and exploring why it spent so much time here.
What does a mycelium look like when it's inhabiting a host?
So it depends on like how long the infection has taken on, but this is, I'd say, maybe like probably like a year into
my
the
goodness.
inhabitation. So he's starting to be able to access more memories of the host that he's
Oh.
occupied.
Can I do a history check if I know this guy
Sure.
or the guy that was his host?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I'm just curious.
Let's do an opposed, actually.
oh.
Do roll a d20. So history check, and then you give me a.
My history.
Let's do a
I have
history
an
check as
addition
well.
to history.
Yeah.
Eight.
8.
18.
Okay, so you have to tell her the truth.
Okay. So this host knows you and your siblings, and it observed you from a distance because it saw how hard and difficult your life was.
Yeah.
And so to this current host, it made them want to help you, but also knew that if they let you kind of, I guess, like grow up, you know, and like live through like a hard, tough life, that would make you stronger. So they decided to leave you alone.
Do you tell me this?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
crippling sadness.
Yeah, and then so the
That's
guild
really sad.
the guild master is kind of like,
Didn't think it was that obvious.
that's a lot to tell someone you just met
No, I've known him. I thought I
in
did.
this life.
Well, that's just my mom.
Ah.
I'm only 20.
And then he kind of whispers, "Why is there so many damn weirdos in my bar?" And so he goes, "All of you come to the board. There's a new hunt available. Let's go." And so
Oh yeah, it's because your drinks are good.
it's only second to chismis, huh?
That's right.
And then
That's
so
right.
you guys have maybe like 5 minutes before he screams at you again to get to the board.
Yeah.
So finish up what you're doing, describe what you're gonna finish up with, and then get to that board.
Oh yeah. I also have a pet outside. His name is Karganen, and he is a targling. So he's basically made of tar, but he can shapeshift into whatever he wants. But he's kind of like me, where but he does better with dead things. So if there's bones, then he can occupy the bones and kind of take on the like characteristics of those bones of the creature that.
And so, do you think he's staying outside, or you bring him to the?
No, he's staying outside because he's gonna melt right through the floor when he comes in.
Cool. And then Yamikage.
Yamikage. He looks at the person's drink who he stole from and just pours it into a bush and goes, "Next time, can you give me something better?"
And then
That wasn't strong enough.
At this point, are we all situated with each other, or is it just us so far?
just you two so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then like you guys talked, right?
I don't know how I feel about a host taking over my friend's, I guess, uncle's body, like somebody that I've known for a while. What?
It's too late. It's too late.
I don't know that this is enough for a party. Maybe we check the job board to find others.
Yeah. And so you all. Oh, and then.
Yeah, and I'm just. Oh, I'm returning these, and it's just like so many darts. There's like a whole. I like have to carve another cork to like put it in the dart.
Oh yeah.
board.
Decimated the dartboard. He's like, "You don't want to try something else next time?"
This is really fun.
Okay. And then the tavern keeper takes a new dartboard, and then you all go and walk up. So you learn he's like a really short like gnome, right? And he's standing right in front of a portrait of himself when he was younger, and he's standing on like this banister, kind of like a what's the thing above the like fireplace?
Mantle?
He's standing on a mantle, and then like there's a portrait of him behind, and then there's like a fireplace underneath, and there's like the job board, and there's one job on it, and he goes, So you see him, and he's like really younger. He has like a full head of hair, like long
He's not
and
funny.
luscious like hair, and under it is a plaque that says champion hunter,
This guy?
and his name is Jobert.
Jobert.
Yeah, and
Jobert.
he kind of tussles his chin, and he's like, I think this is enough. Do you guys want to see what's going on with the job board? There's only one hunt.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you win, there will be riches, and whatever you can harvest from the hunt, you can keep, take it upstairs to trade or to craft to make better equipment because you kind of look like used. Yeah? We can get you better stuff. This is the loot and liar. All right.
This
And
treasure will
so
be enough to complete my transcendence.
I don't know. We just met, so whatever you need, there's that. Okay. And so he tells you the hunt you guys are going on. So recently there's a disturbance in the graveyard where we have all of our ancestors buried. All of our champions from the past. There's something every night he's robbing the graves. Okay, so we finally found out what it was. It's an aswang, but it's a special kind of aswang. As you know, aswang are demons here. But this one is called a balbal, right? And when you see it, he has hooked nails. He's kind of big, like a giant, and he has sharp tiger's teeth. And we found out he was stealing the graves and turning them into pigs with magic. And that's how he eats every night. So your hunt is going to take you to the graveyard of the ancestors, but you have to follow the way of the forest first. You are not... Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. And then you guys make a perception check. Let's do a group perception check.
Oh.
Okay, Nat 20. Dang, that's not a cat thing anymore. Huh? Well, what are some things you want to find out, actually? Do you have any questions?
Oh, does it grow more powerful the more it eats?
Do you get bigger and stronger when you eat also?
No.
Oh, because you're
Whoa.
not human.
I
Ah.
don't.
Good question then.
I don't, yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing, okay? You're not the first party that we sent to this thing.
Oh.
There's a guild that we sent, but they were just beginning and they didn't come back.
Oh.
And it tells me that they're kind of stupid and couldn't get it. But you guys look good. You look...
Not used like our
Equipment.
Hey, used means experience, huh?
Do these Balbal have like any weaknesses?
It's weak to light. It doesn't come out in the light. So every night, it only comes out at night. During the day, it goes back into its home or wherever it is
It's
Like-
liar.
living.
Did you ever try fighting it?
No, I'm old. I cannot fight anymore. That's why I started the job. I'm paying you with our sponsors, Loco Coco. They're good. They have money.
My new friend.
They sure have money.
The
have
one
lots of
spell
it.
that I know is the spell light. I shall be our last hope.
The spell light or dispel light?
The spell light.
Because
This
dispel light is
would probably be
different.
bad.
It doesn't work for you. Okay. So if you guys want to go, you can go. I will send my driver to take you to the campsite.
You have a driver?
And of course, I have a driver. Look at my picture there.
One last question.
Champion hunter. Go ahead.
How long has this beast been feasting and terrorizing?
Roll a history check.
17.
He's been terrorizing the graveyard for like 2 weeks.
Still.
That's like a whole family of people already. You know?
Hello.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
How did you catch what it looks like?
Balbal is kind of an ancient beast. So I've only heard legends, but now one camper came back with one leg and described something with tiger's teeth, and there's only one demon that looks like that.
How far is this journey through the forest to get to the graveyard?
I don't know. You have to find I've never been through the forest to the graveyard. The way the graveyard works is once you die, you magically your remains gets magically there. Yeah. So we have the funeral here, and once we release you into the spirit world, your body ends up there.
Thanks for clarifying.
What a strange package.
I have one last question.
Okay.
You said
I like you. You asked. You asked a lot.
lot of questions.
That's
No,
two.
good,
Second to last question. and
Be
then
very
last-
inquisitive.
Yeah.
you say this creature is affected by light, physically, or is it just?
Or emotionally, what?
Or does it
Just
just
being a bad
disappear? Does
person.
it vanish by light, or is it harmed by light?
it can't see in the light.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what I'm hearing, it's kind of taken home in the graveyard. So it's gotten familiar with all the beasts in that area already.
And you said magic pigs.
No, he uses magic and turns the corpses into pigs
To eat them.
to eat. And then he replaces the graves with tree trunks.
Good to know.
So it's like a bait and switch.
Oh.
Okay, so are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so my driver here, and then you see this giant, right? And he's like pulling like this rickshaw looking vehicle, but it's like he's like a big dude, and he's like, this is my driver. His name is Z.
See,
Sorry. Stop. That's
He's
so funny.
he's gonna take you to the campsite.
Did you have brothers?
Uh,
My mom told me about somebody named X.
yeah, like our whole family kind of does this, so it's probably there's so many of us, so you just like we get named like letters. Yeah.
What happens after you?
V.
Okay.
Clip that. Comedy.
Took me like a quick second to like.
So yeah, like my whole, and then yeah, it's it's chill. So you guys get in the rickshaw kind of jeepney looking thing.
yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And he takes you to this campsite. And so when you see this campsite, it looks abandoned. There are two tents. There's a fire pit in the middle, and around the fire pit in like a diagonal or a diamond shape are like benches, right? And so you're in this like campsite, and the sun is about to set. So as of right now, you would do like, how would you kind of look for? You still need to find the entrance to the forest.
Can I like so Tritons are like kind of water beings.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sort of feel if there's any displacement in the water here?
Okay.
Like if there's like unsettled ground.
I'll
or
give you this.
something?
All right. You can. I say your people are really good with water, where you can sense it within like shrubbery and like trees, right? And like vines and stuff.
Like
'cause
I know
those
what's
hold
hydrated
water.
and what's not.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna have you make a. So this is how we're gonna do tracking checks, right? I'm gonna give you the check as a attribute, but then the proficiency is within a skill. For example, I'm gonna go. This is not what it is, but make a strength check. But if you are good at if your proficiency is in perception, you can add the bonus.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so they're independent of each other,
Oh, okay.
almost. So for this check, I would I'm gonna have you make a. The skill's gonna be perception, but the it's not. It's gonna be wisdom, and it's gonna be arcana. Is arcana wisdom?
Yeah. Arcana. No, Arcana is intelligence.
Okay, it's gonna be arcana and wisdom.
Okay. It's not the best. Wow, that was very bad. 4 plus. Just a 5. I
Five?
don't feel any water.
Uh,
wet
okay,
place.
so this is what you get. You feel water, but it's coming from 2 paths,
Oh, okay.
right? So there's gonna be a path to your right and a path to your left.
Can
So-
I? Okay.
I was gonna say, Asimars have wings. Can I fly above the trees and use a perception check to see what I can spot out?
I'm going to make that. Yeah, let's do. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be a Constitution with an athletics check.
Okay. Rolls up with our rolls here. I do have advantage on athletics. Sweet.
Oh, it's a. Is it? You have an advantage on athletics?
Yeah. I'm a fighter.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, 11.
Better.
11.
Wait. So do I add a Constitution to that as well, or just the athletics plus that?
So it's the mod from Constitution, but it's if you're proficient in athletics, you add the proficiency bonus.
Oh.
I see. Okay.
So you add the +2. Yeah.
So then it would.
But the
be
mod comes from con.
Got it. So it'd be a +5 actually. So 12.
12. Okay. So what happens is, the trees are. You fly up. The trees are so thick that you can't pop above. But you're able to land down safely.
Can Yamiko get I have dark vision, so I want to see if I can spot any creatures that are nearby,
You're looking for creatures specifically?
or I guess monsters. I don't know.
Okay. So let's see. Roll a intelligence and perception.
13 plus. No. Oh wait, so if my modifier is +1, then I can add it? I'm confused, sorry.
If you're so it's 14, and then do you have a dot check next to perception? So it's 14. That's enough. You hear squealing from the left side, the left pathway.
What do you hear?
I hear squealing from the left side.
Yeah.
What did you feel?
Oh, I just feel that there are 2 paths that we should go, but if you feel like we should go left, I can go left.
Sounds good.
Ran into the trees.
Just rerun. I guess I'll go after you.
We all have our bad days.
Is there anything you want to try, Barnaby?
No, I don't do anything. I just sit in the middle of the fire, just observing.
Oh, you sit in the middle of the fire?
Okay, you're sitting in the fire.
I'm fire resistant.
Oh,
That's so funny.
that's
Toasty.
interesting. Okay,
It must be warm.
give me a survival check.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just burnt. I'm gonna fuck you.
Nat 20.
No,
Let's go.
way.
Right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. So, in the fire, you feel. Roll a d20.
God,
Again?
another
Yeah.
D20.
Seriously?
All right,
Written in the stars.
Written in the
Meant to
dice.
be.
What if we're
It's right
having
here.
a chance?
Yo,
What if
Roll
we're
it
having a
again.
chance? Oh my goodness.
9.
That would be
no, 6.
crazy if you were to triple on that kind of
you pick up 26 gold, which was thrown into the fire.
Okay, cool. Money.
You can choose to split it up or keep it, or you can. Do you choose to tell your party, or you can not?
Yeah, no.
That's your
I'll be like, hey guys, look at all this gold someone buried underneath the fire that I am under. So divided by 4, that's what, about 6 pieces each?
Ha! Ow!
Yeah. So there's gold there.
So
What do
everyone
you guys do
gets-
next?
Everyone gets 6
Well,
gold.
Everyone can add 6 gold to their inventory.
Yeah, and I keep 8.
Alright. What do you guys do?
I heard squilling from the left, so let's go to the left if you're down.
We shall go
Yeah.
left.
She got 2 paths, so.
Okay, so this takes you down this path that's surrounded by trees, and I need someone. Let's make it a group. Let's make it a group thing.
Better not fuck up.
I'm the one that got 2 net 20s in a row.
Don't use all your luck on it.
Yeah.
Perception check.
11, 15.
19 total. Just straight perception.
14.
15.
Wow, that's crazy.
Double digits.
Okay.
Very perceptive.
Walking really slowly out of the shadows are 2 pigs.
Are these
And they're
regular
really
pigs?
fat
Fat
like
pigs?
pigs. They look like Bebop back
Oh.
into a pig. You know the
Jesus.
turtle guy, Bebop? Yeah. Like, is this a boar or is this a pig type deal?
Oh.
It's like a buff pig.
Mm-hmm.
But you have 2 of them in front of you. What do you guys do?
You have that animal thing. Can you talk to animals?
I cannot talk to animals, but I can bring out my familiar to help us fight it.
To fight it?
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Because we can harvest it.
They're just these could have been people.
Okay.
They could have been dead people, but they could have been people.
But they could hold some information that we could use. Because I can
Is there a
also
way to turn
bring
them
them back
into
to
people?
life. I can bring them back to life because
What?
I'm a necromancer.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So I can bring them back to life and then we can ask them questions.
Perfect.
Because remember,
You
he
were
said
not
that all the.
necromancer
So you're gonna
before.
bring the pig back to a corpse,
Yes.
And then
and then
make
the
it
corpse
into...
back to life.
Yeah.
I guess that plan works.
Okay.
Or we just kill it and then just harvest it.
I kind of want to
You're
know
dark.
what's going on.
Is your
I'm
familiar,
blue.
so the way that when you take over a corpse, you kind of start to get its memories. Does your familiar also get the memories of the thing it takes over, or no?
No, my familiar is just there for support.
Got it.
and, like,
It's just a goop.
Yeah, got it. Okay,
It's
okay.
just a little goop.
Slime.
little tar goop.
Just a little slippy. It's your slippy little friend.
Okay, so you have these 2 pigs in front of you. What do you want to do?
We use your plan to bring one of them back to life.
Mhm.
We keep the other as a decoy.
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
make-
we could do that.
Can I
Yeah.
make a random... I don't even have anything plus this, but can I make a random animal handling check?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I just want to look at it in its eyes and see if there's somebody
Okay,
in there.
okay, let's do it. Alright, animal handling check.
What is my... I don't have any plus. It's 13.
Okay, so you get really close to this pig, and like you grab you gently grab him by the face, and you stare in his eyes, and the pig's just like, and he like snot. And he's like,
That wasn't very nice.
"Shh," and then he like headbutts you.
Unfortunate.
She good.
Everyone roll to rumble.
Hey!
Hey.
Taglines.
Nice. This
These
dice
bangers.
makes me better.
16.
I also have advantage on initiative, but I did roll 7.
How do you have advantage on initiative?
19. Oh, also, so 19, but I also have this action here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Don't forget to add your dex
20!
to it.
Oh!
Yeah, so also technically I got a nat 20 because I have this ability.
Not 20?
These dice are
Well,
big.
not a nat 20,
These dice
but
are
a 20. So improved critical, your attack
20.
rolls. Oh, with weapon. Never mind. That's attacks.
Yeah.
Either way,
Oh, but you
19
get
plus
30, 20. and
Oh,
then-
23.
30, 20.
23.
Nice.
I have 13.
Okay. 23.
Ah!
And you said 13,
Mm-hmm.
and then how about pepper? Nope, ginger.
Ginger. That's my sister. She's still a baby, huh?
How does he know your sister?
Call back.
We're famous.
Oh yeah, also they're famous.
Kinda. We're like a big family that we're like not like restaurant moguls or anything, but like my mom owns this really nice restaurant called Cheese Maze.
They were on divers, drive-ins, dragonborn, dungeons, and dives.
You sound wealthy. If you ever need soldiers, I know a tribe.
I mean, we're pretty good ourselves. Thank you.
Ginger,
gotta
what
hunt
was your
somehow.
initiative?
Hmm?
What was your initiative?
Oh, dirty 20.
20.
You. This one likes me more.
Okay.
My mom was rolling like shit.
Hey.
She spends all her time in the kitchen. No! She cooks all day. I can burn myself. It's okay.
Let's do this. Yamakagi's first.
So how far away am I from?
You're 20 feet away from. Both pigs are like standing side by side. Kind of.
I'll get in between Alyssa or Ginger and the pig.
Okay. So you're in between Ginger and the pig. Do you want to like take an action? Do you want to hit it?
Yes.
Cool. I believe you can hit it twice with your focus points. Okay. So roll the d20. So you're gonna roll to hit.
Twice?
Roll it once first. Let's do each hit separately.
10.
Plus your. Are you gonna be using Dex or Strength?
Dex.
Dex.
14.
14 hits. Nice. Right. So you're gonna roll for damage now.
6.
Nice.
6.
Nice.
Okay.
How does it look?
So you like, what does the like move look like?
The first hit?
Yeah. So there's like a hook punch, and this pig is just like, and it like has to catch himself and spin around before it gets his like bearings. It's looking really fucked up. All right. Do you have a second hit as a bonus action? Do you want to take that?
Yes.
Go for it. So roll to hit again. The d20.
1.
Okay. And so
Oh no, 7.
it like
Barely.
barely misses.
Oh,
It
man.
barely misses. All right, moving on in the initiative, we are going to. Or did you want to like try anything else with the pig?
Move my body away.
Okay.
Not like a lot, but just like.
Yeah. And then Ginger, it's your turn.
So she's probably gonna move back,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use my spear. So like I take up my spear. That's it. You're bacon. And so like I throw my spear.
At the same,
That's
at
your
the same
pig.
At the same pig.
Yeah, the same pig.
Cool.
I was trying to be nice.
Roll to hit.
That was so bad. Wait, fighters have double and
Advantage on initiative.
Initiative?
Yeah, on initiative and athletics.
athletics. But that's not attacking.
No.
No. That's just what do I add to my attack?
Dex.
My dex?
It's a throw
It's only
or
like a
it's
6. No, it's a throw
Okay.
thing.
So yeah, Dex.
So it's
Cool. So that
6.
that misses.
Is it an extra action to pull it back because it's a sabat? It's like a
It's
like
on
a
a- it's on a
spear.
chain?
Yeah, it's like on a rope.
You can use a bonus action to pull it back.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like this is it's
Cool.
back.
All right.
Can I make an intimidation check?
You can try,
Okay, I can try.
but it's not like a sentient thing.
Oh yeah. Nope. Absolutely not.
Okay. And so it kind of looks like it like however you would imagine a pig would tiptoe, where he's like.
I made it mad.
Yeah. Jocko, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack this bad boy with my lance.
The hurt one or the fresh one?
The hurt one.
Okay.
That one's closer to us, right? Just because it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna move up.
Yep. Gonna move up. Hit it with the lance. What am I? It's just the regular roll. 12.
12 hits.
And it was a 3.
That's a.
Plus.
It's a 3.
D10 plus 2. Also, my lance has topple. So if you hit a creature with a lance, you can force it to make a con saving throw. It's a DC 8. +2 plus the ability modifier to make the attack. On a failed save, the creature has a prone condition.
Nice.
Oh, what's dead?
No.
It's
It's prone anyway.
So you describe what you do with it.
So I see that your attack misses. I kind of flip my lance around, jump in, and just impale it.
Nice.
Whoa.
So this pig dies.
You wanted bacon?
Yeah. There's
breakfast.
another pig though.
Breakfast.
Right.
Lift it
And
up.
so yeah, the other pig gets angry that like kind of killed something that looks like him, representation. So he comes up to you, and he goes for a slam. So he like kind of revs up and tries and slams you.
17.
Nice.
Well, it is
Training
Barnaby's
fighting.
turn.
Let's go, Barnaby.
All right. I'm going to use my ferocious strike.
Cool.
So I'm going to use my light crossbow.
Nice.
So let's see.
Jesus.
D20 again.
Again?
Again.
Check his
Yours
face.
So
dice
what
are
is it?
amazing.
It's a
D8. D8 first
So
and then
roll
a
two-
D4.
No, roll 2D.
Roll 2 D8s.
Yeah.
Nice. 2. 7.
Plus Dex.
Dex is -3.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with 6.
Okay.
You have a minus in your dice.
For my
You rolled really bad, dude.
I know. I
Hold on,
rolled
hold on.
so bad.
Oh, so your dex actually made it worse when
Yeah.
you did the.
Yeah.
This.
You should just moved up and hit it with something else.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm gonna do the 2 hits again.
Cool. Roll the first one.
17.
It's a hit.
4.
I have a question for you.
Hmm?
How do you kill it?
Nice.
How do I kill this pig? Uppercut it.
Ooh.
Into the fire.
Oh!
No, you're far away. You're further away from the fire. So, cause
Ah.
you're in the forest, right?
Okay.
So you like uppercut it, and do you want to like keep it in front of you, or like?
No, I kick it near its friend.
Okay, cool. So you have these 2 pigs that are dead. You want to try harvesting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So the way harvesting works, right?
Mm-hmm.
You 2 would have to pair up on 1 pig.
Okay.
So pick who you want to pair up with. One of you is going to be known as the assessment harvester. So you would make a certain check, and then the other one would be a carving harvester. Would actually be like cutting out. I will tell you right now, if you want to be an assessment harvester, you might want to have the higher intelligence. If you want to be the carving harvester, you might want to have the higher dexterity.
I'll pair with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, so you said which one has dexterity?
The carving.
Okay, so
What's
it's
your
not
dex?
me.
Okay, I'm gonna be better for carving.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool.
What's
Okay.
your dex? 4? You have a higher dex than me,
Plus
actually,
4?
but I don't have that high of an intelligence.
Oh, yeah, so I would be
Yeah.
a carver.
Well, yeah.
So carver is dexterity and harvester is intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
What if I have proficiency in cooking tools?
We're not cooking yet. We're not
Damn.
cooking yet.
I can use a knife.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna work.
I'll be the harvester then.
I'm gonna list
Okay,
off a
yeah.
couple of things, and you and your partner need to make a list of what you want and in what order.
Bacon.
Okay?
Bacon.
So to harvest from
No,
a
I don't
pig,
have this.
he has his eyes, his hair, he has flesh, he has like vials of blood, he has fat, he has teeth, he has a heart, a liver, and a pelt.
I guess they do.
What's
So
the
the-
difference between
Pelt feels like skin.
Huh?
What's the difference between pelt and hair?
Pelt
is
and,
like
Skin.
leather. It's like still
Okay.
skin. Yeah.
Pig leather.
and then flesh is like, so it's like
meat.
I mean,
pig skin versus like a little extra. Yeah. Because like some parts of the pig are inedible, right?
Mm.
Like you probably don't want to eat it. 'Cause
Don't
it
want
doesn't-
to between not edible or two different things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Define edible.
So whatever you want, you would make the list and in what order, and you would do that with your partner.
Okay.
Because that's depending on like what you get based on how high you roll. I like this mechanic. I studied it this morning.
Nice, nice.
I think we definitely need the teeth. Do you have any spells?
No, I just hit things and cut things up. I guess.
I'm scared.
I need
Scared of what?
heart,
Not to piss you off.
liver.
What? I just
Okay,
hunt.
okay.
Those are
That's
the
not.
top
I was
four.
not. I'm
In
not
order
really
to-
anything
what are
special.
we-
Not like my
Right.
mom.
What are we grabbing those for in order to be able to
You
like?
should use
So, because
bones
I'm
so then
a,
we can carve them into like.
What was it? I'm an
Yeah.
alchemist tools
Some
and I'm an
bones.
herbalist.
Okay, okay.
See,
So
wait,
if we
is it
have
bones
that,
and teeth? Because
then
I
I
want
can
meat to be
create,
kind of
like,
high. And
Potions and like
Yeah,
healing
sounds
like
good.
potions for
But
also,
for us. Yeah.
If
I think so
Can we-
because I have like
Or what do you
experience with weaponry and things.
we can use the pelt
The
as
bones
shields.
could be used to make new
True.
weapons.
Bones is not on this list.
Bones
Oh,
is not.
that's not-
Well,
Bones
then
is
let's
not
get
on
what you
this?
need.
Oh, it really depends on whatever it is. Like it,
Yeah.
like
You can use the pelt though.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
You could
So
like
we'll
dry
use
it
the
out.
pelt.
And then,
For shields or
Okay.
like armor.
so then we'll do.
Then let
I
me know
mean, I
what,
don't
what
need,
order
I
you
don't
want to try
really need
harvesting. in.
armor.
How do we have
Do
to
you
order
need armor?
all of them?
Yeah.
You have to order what you want.
I
But
Like in
also,
the
can
order
we
that
do
we
it for our
want. Okay,
teammates?
so
Being that I have
True.
such a high
I mean, it would
AC,
be-
honestly,
we could
it's
also
not
trade
it's
it,
not
so.
priority for me to need the pelt. So let's get what you
Um,
need first.
okay, so liver is more important. So liver, heart,
Can we use the hair to
blood,
make certain?
fat.
I don't
flesh.
really have use for pig hair. So, but so I don't know what eyes would do either.
This is fun.
Can we
So
use the eyes to
Can
see?
you go over this again?
Yeah,
please?
sure.
What
Hair,
is it?
eyes, flesh,
Flesh.
blood.
Flesh is high. Blood. Ooh,
Mm,
pig's
mm,
blood soup is real
mm,
good.
yeah.
Mhm.
Fat, a pouch
Lard.
of teeth.
You mean lard?
Yeah. The heart, the liver, and the pelt.
Okay, I have our order.
Cool.
For
Do you want
ours.
to spit me your order?
Okay, so it's gonna be liver,
Liver,
heart,
heart,
blood,
blood,
fat,
fat,
flesh,
flesh,
eyes,
eyes,
teeth, pelt,
pelt,
hair.
hair.
That's our order.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Eyes
whatever.
might be
Do
useful.
you guys have yours?
but-
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So pelt,
Pelt,
flesh,
flesh,
fat, blood,
blood,
teeth, heart, liver, eyes, hair.
Okay. So, for the first team, which one is the harvester? The assessing harvester.
No, assessing. You're
Oh,
assessing.
assessing me.
Yeah.
All right. So intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to roll an intelligence roll,
Mm-hmm.
and the skill is going to be survival.
Okay.
So you're going to add whatever your mod is for intelligence to your
Mhm.
roll, and then if you're proficient in survival,
I am.
oh, then it's +2.
Okay.
Not 20.
Dude,
Loaded dice, dude.
Dang.
I don't know what's going on,
What a
but
great dice.
it's a really good day for you.
These took over a month and a half to get
All right,
here.
dude.
Wow.
I'll give you
Worth
another
the
roll.
wait.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll it
Where's
again.
the weight? Oh my goodness.
16.
You're a really big pig.
Oh, 16 plus 2, right? Oh, yeah, 18.
Sheesh.
And then you want to do your
Okay. Plus, so that's a 14 total.
and then for the dexterity, you're gonna roll a dexterity check,
Mm-hmm.
and it is also survival.
Some really nice dice.
Sick. 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you have
Plus your deck.
proficiency in survival?
Let
Survival?
us see.
What's your
Plus
survival?
1.
So,
Plus
dirty.
1 to dex,
So yeah, I got +1 dex, +1 survival.
and then for the other team,
I don't know how this works.
it's case where Yamikage.
Nope. 15.
15 plus your dex,
So 19.
19. Are you proficient in survival?
No.
19. I'm gonna let you guys know what you guys picked up. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So team 1, you get 1 liver,
Okay. That's us.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
1 liver.
You both.
1 heart.
Nice.
You get and this is one each, right? So you get
Yeah.
one vial of blood.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get fat, flesh,
Get fat.
Get fat.
and ice.
I got a head start. No. Flesh. Okay, so fat, flesh, and
Ice.
ice. Okay, and then we didn't get teeth, pelt, or hair, right?
No,
All right, cool.
Impossible.
that list is long, man. Okay, so you guys got pelt and flesh and fat. So you have successfully beat these pigs, and this takes you into another room, or it's like a clearing. So it's surrounded by trees, and there's a clearing, and it's tracking time. What do you guys wanna do?
Ooh.
I want to climb a tree and see if I see anything or see down the path.
There are. You see, this clearing is. I'll say it's more square shaped.
It's a square clearing.
Square clearing. Which corner would you like to?
Northwest corner.
Northwest corner.
Like I get as far as I can to the
Okay.
other corner.
Roll a. It's gonna be a strength check, and let's make the second skill a acrobatics.
So that's an 11 plus, you said strength? 3, so 14 plus 5, that was 19.
19. Okay. And so what happens is you climb, and then eventually you see everyone else start to fill with like smoke.
Everywhere else?
Yeah, like you're above the like smoke line,
Uh-huh.
but like your party is like they're covered in smoke.
Oh! That's not good.
You never know.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
So if you have dark vision, you can obviously see through it,
Mm-hmm.
but if you don't, you kind of gotta make do with not using your eyes here.
I'm pretty sure us Mars have the ability to see in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. So, the ground that we're on, is it more of like a solid ground, or is it like a very like rainy forest, like very wet?
I'm gonna say it's moist.
Moist, okay. But not like wet. Okay.
It's not mud. It's like
Misty?
cushiony
Like
ground.
soil.
Okay. Perfect. So in that case, the fact that this creature has only been wandering for about 2 weeks, and somebody else came out here before us, tells me that it wasn't too long before this that last party traveled through. Because I have a proficiency in kind of just like war tactics, I would like to check for footsteps.
Okay, so that would be let's go on intelligence and survival check.
Oh no!
Nice, damn thing. 1.
So you start to feel,
Don't
and
use-
the smoke is magically created, so it's not normal dark. So it's in your ASMR traits are ineffective to what's kind of hindering everyone's vision.
Well, you said it does work with dark vision, or it doesn't work with dark vision?
It works with dark vision, but like specifically, it's like a thick. Because dark vision is just dark.
Yeah.
But this is actually like a substance
Oh.
that's like.
So,
impaired.
question, because Tritons do have dark vision, but like I'm high up, so it only works up to 60 feet. Am I above them 60 feet, like more than 60 feet above them?
No.
Okay, so I can't see the smoke because I do have dark vision.
I'm gonna say the method in which you are sensing everything right now. This part of the garden is very lush with water.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So it's almost like you can make out the shapes because the water.
Oh, cool.
The way water works, right? It's like shaped by its container. So that's how she can like kind of navigate through
Yeah.
the space because of like the shape of the water in the vine. And
The shape of water. Shout out to Guillermo.
Sponsor it.
Everyone, give me a perception check
No.
again.
Plus.
How much are those
Plus.
dice? How much you buy
For
those
real,
dice?
for real.
50?
How much you buy those weighted dice? Okay. Okay, so the mycelium, Barnaby, you start to notice, and it's up to you if you want to tell your party or not, but you start to notice that The smoke definitely starts to dissipate, but right when it starts to dissipate, it's as if the room starts to, the like clearing starts to fill back up.
So right when it starts to clear, it starts to refill. And you said
Like when it dissipates, it like
it just comes back.
Yeah.
And you said the smoke is magically like
it's magically created.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't
You
like
said it was
this.
perception?
But it's up to him.
Oh, that was his
gotcha.
perception
Oh,
check.
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, but whatever you guys want to.
So the area that I see, that's where like this whole thing is happening.
Well, it's like if you were to look at your what's in front of you. Yeah, you see it like you wait until it dissipates for a little bit, and then all of a sudden like you notice it starts to fill back up.
Okay. Yeah. No, I definitely.
Which is kind of like weird because that's not how air works.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No, definitely tell my party. Be like, hey guys, something over here. Smoke's going away, but then it's coming back again. So maybe the source of the smoke is coming from this general direction.
Oh, like you want a direction on it? Make a nature check.
4. That's a no.
Damn.
Anyone else wanna?
Is there any light in the
I don't know.
area? No.
But the problem isn't necessarily that we need light, right? It's just like this smoke is just impairing our vision kind of thing.
It's also nighttime, so like imagine nighttime and then
Smoky.
smoke in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't help.
What if
Right,
it-
I was gonna say like adding light though wouldn't really make us be able to see any better,
Oh.
right?
It depends the source and the strength.
All right, well, I guess if we have no other options, I could use a cantrip real quick.
I want to also climb a tree now.
Okay. Let's do what's the thing I gave you? It was a
It was a strength plus
strength plus acrobatics.
Oh, cool. I'm proficient in acrobatics.
Which tree? If we're
Which tree?
corners.
Southeast.
Southeast. Okay.
Opposite corners.
Hi. Really? 14 plus. What is it? Plus what?
Wait, why'd you climb the tree?
So I can get out of the smoke.
Okay.
What did you tell me to add? Dex and what?
It was strength and acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, cool.
So if you have a proficiency in acrobatics, you had +2.
Which I do. So 18.
You get up there. Beautifully, you get up there. So you're hanging on. That's it. You got up there.
That's it.
Still, the smoke is blocking everything, right? So you can't
So
see.
you can see above the smoke for sure.
Yeah, I'd be like, no!
There's a lot of smoke.
All right.
So there's another fade. There's another wave of like it fading and like filling back.
The smoke is weird.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attempt to like give us a little bit more vision. I'm gonna find a stick on the ground that fallen off one of these trees. Just pick it up and use my
That's fun.
yeah. I'm gonna use my cantrip light and light it up. So an object that's no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object
Okay,
sheds
so
bright
wait,
light
you
20
try and
foot
pick up
radius.
a stick?
Yeah.
Okay. So you bend down and you have to kind of feel for it, right? Because it's obviously dark. You gotta make a survival check. Let's do a nature check.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. Aw.
6.
Okay. So what you feel is you touch
You know
a
what?
stick.
That is-
But like you not long enough for you to try and pick it up, but you feel like a wooden stick on the floor, but then you feel the smoke like push you back.
So, but I felt it. Do I still light it up? Because all I need to do is touch something.
Can you read me the spell?
Yeah, so you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. That object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored as you like. Completely covering the
stick?
object with something opaque blocks the light.
Was there a size restriction on the stick?
10 feet.
10 feet.
It's bigger than 10 feet.
That's a big
That's
stick.
That's a branch.
It's a log.
There's a log.
Well,
I don't think it's a stick.
Everyone make a perception check. Oh, investigation. Sorry.
Investigate because you touched it.
You touched it.
Wait.
2.
No, it was
12.
almost a 19.
What was yours?
No.
12.
7.
Okay, so on the 12, you feel being pushed back by the smoke, and it feels like the smoke isn't coming from nowhere.
Mm.
It feels like something's producing the smoke.
Mm. Am I being pushed back in a direction?
Yeah, backward.
Okay, so then onward.
So you're trying,
I'm pushing against it. Man, you're not gonna take me down. I'm pushing at it as strong
and
as
then
I
it
can.
goes. And then so, let's do this.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
gonna
I think I
check?
know what this is.
Hmm.
No.
Let's do another nature check.
Mm.
For everyone?
No,
Ah,
just
just him? Okay.
Jocko.
10.
Okay, so what happens is you get pushed back even further, and you hear laughter.
Oh.
Can
That
I?
ain't us.
Mock me, will you?
These are the sounds you hear as you get closer. You go.
Okay. Oh, man. Can I try something really quick?
Sure.
And I'm like in the trees. Kuya, tabi-tabi po. We're trying to get through.
Who's Kuya here? I'm Ate.
Oh, sorry, ate. I can't really see you.
And so what you guys see is
My perception was
a
4.
pair of like eyes open up,
Shit.
and they're like glowing yellow.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And this is what we call a capre,
yeah.
which was it's a kind of creature in the islands, and it's basically a smoking tree
Mm.
that like just hangs out
It's a
in
giant,
the forest.
giant smoking tree.
And this one's
There's reggae in the background.
Yeah,
this
kinda.
one's like
Yeah,
this one's a female capre.
Tight.
Okay.
So and you see
Let's see
that's
who had a female
that's what you
captain.
notice is like constantly smoking and filling the space up with smoke. You know?
Oh, okay. That
So
makes
as it
sense.
dissipates, just
Interesting.
what do you want here?
We're just trying to pass.
Which way are you going?
Do I remember which way the thing's
Left.
going?
Yeah, so when you walk in, that's why you couldn't see it at first, because the pathway to enter this clearing, the capre is on the southwest
Dang
side.
it.
Ah.
Oh. Okay.
What do you want here?
We hear there's a creature in these woods.
Yeah, it's me.
Are you the one eating the pigs?
No, no,
Oh,
she's not.
No, I just sit here and smoke.
Then we are
She's
here to
fine.
cleanse your forest.
No, 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 no! Don't be racist.
What do you
It's their
mean?
culture.
Yes.
Totally fine. They just like tobacco.
Sometimes
Oh.
smoke is clean also.
No, what I mean is cleanse of the dark creature within your forest, causing doom.
Oh, are you new here?
Very much so.
You sound new.
Very much so.
Welcome. Did you eat yet?
Oh.
There's
so
pigs
nice.
around sometime.
Oh yeah. Do you have anything to cook with?
You're gonna cook?
Well, not right now, but we're on a hunt right now.
There's the people here don't cook the food.
Oh,
People.
that's right.
People like demons. Sorry.
Aswang don't. They like their meat raw.
Oh, right on you.
And so this copy tells you, you know what? History check. I'm not gonna give it to you for free.
For now.
14.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to ask specifically?
Do you know which direction the graveyard is?
Yeah.
pigs are
And
coming from.
she goes,
Just pointing with
Just
this.
which direction?
anything else? Any other questions?
Just one person?
No. Anything else?
Do we have to roll for history then?
No.
Okay. What can you tell us about the demon?
The Balbal.
I haven't seen a demon, but every night before sunset, there's a man that walks in to the graveyard, and every morning he comes out.
What does he look like?
He looks like he's smaller than me.
Like a human?
He looks like a human,
Mm.
not like any of you.
Humans are weird though.
And then she goes, did someone mention the Balbal?
Yeah. It's got tiger teeth.
And then so she tells you the Balbal is a shapeshifter as well.
Makes sense.
Okay, so she points you in this direction. And everyone must make a... You know what? Let me know what you try and do. Pick a skill and roll for it. And let's see what you do. This is tracking.
Can I use like a perception check to check around to see not just footsteps, but anything else that's just like out of line, stepped on, broken in any direction? All right. 15.
15.
14.
You see through the smoke, the thickness of the trees, like the layering of it, is a little lighter in the northeast path. Like in the northeast direction, like opposite of where the copper, where she's at.
Okay. Seems like that may be the best direction to go. I noticed that there's an opening in the trees. The light, the darkness dims down a little bit, and there is light in this direction.
Can I do an insight check?
I didn't check what time it is right now. Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
It's the sun is set already.
Okay, so it's nighttime.
Like the guy is in there.
He's already
the
there.
man is in there.
Okay.
I'm looking for, because if he shapeshifts, is his clothes like still like, are there like pieces of clothing or are there like, because I don't think his clothes shapeshift with him. right?
Correct. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he were to shapeshift, it wouldn't be in this area, but in the graveyard.
Okay. I want to see if there's like a trail of like pig bones.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 plus 1, 17.
There's a trail of pig bones. And it's leading in that northeast direction.
Okay, so we know for sure it's in that area.
Yeah.
Or it's in that direction.
Oh, everyone make another perception check. I'll give you a little bit more.
Oh my god! No.
7.
18.
7.
You hear like a squeaking, like a squeaking sound as well. In that direction.
A squeaky.
It's squeaking is a weird word, but
Like
it's
a
like
scratchy sound?
like a tapping,
Oh.
like an intense tapping sound.
Like nails?
Kind of like that.
Oh.
Did the mic pick that up?
Do you have animal handling? Who had
No, I don't. I
do.
just tried it.
I
Obviously, it
don't
didn't
know.
work.
There's a +1 on it.
Okay.
16.
Nice.
Okay.
That's my highest.
And then the copper goes, "You guys have to be careful because there's still many creatures here."
Here?
Between us and the graveyard.
Here.
Oh, here. In the clearing where we're
Right here. Oh.
I fear
I didn't see anything.
Interesting.
Oh,
So
wait.
I totally rolled
Can
a
I ask her
7.
to like breathe in
yeah.
Oh.
to like suck up some of the smoke?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's one.
Does she have to roll for that?
Yeah, to open that.
No, that seems fun. And so what happens is she goes and she blows out and then she goes, "Watch this." And then she starts blowing smoke rings. So it's like a
Circles.
path
Yeah.
to
Cool.
where you should be going.
Okay.
That's cool.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Thank you, Copper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks you out there.
Okay, be careful. And so when you walk, you see a graveyard, right? The graveyard of the elders of the ancients. but in between you and the graveyard is a wall of spider webs.
No.
What do you guys do?
Can your thing melt that stuff? Can your friend melt that stuff?
It.
I don't like bugs.
If it goes through,
Unless
can it just
it's
like?
lobster.
No. Because right now he's too small. He can only bite.
It's a baby.
Can you
Baby
eat them?
goose.
Eat the spider webs.
Yeah.
Baby goose.
Grow. Nutrients.
Protein.
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 We light it on fire.
Can I check the thickness of the spider webs? I kind of like, not with my
You're
hand.
gonna
I
check.
use my sword. I use my sword to kind of just like
Oh.
check how, like, are they just regular spider webs or do they have some thickness to them?
Oh God! Don't touch the
I am going to give this to you for free. If you use your sword, spiders are gonna come. If you get rid of the web without, like, if you like get rid of it,
Mm-hmm.
oh God, man, where are they gonna?
Set it on fire.
I mean, if we have some fire.
Oh yeah, we could. Because then if the spiders come, wait, are the spiders big enough to harvest?
Everything's harvestable here.
Mm-hmm.
Part of this.
My initial thought, because the reason why I was checking the thickness, I was like, I mean, I have wings. I'm like, if I could just create a big gust and just blow this out of the way.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if it's
Make an intelligence check for me. This is what's going on in your brain. This is what's going on in your brain, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone make an intelligence
My
check.
dice is not helping out.
Everyone make an intelligence check. I need someone to get this. I need someone to earn this real bad.
Here.
I'm trying to use one.
Intelligence check. Okay.
12. I don't know.
Where's my
12.
intelligence?
Try this.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a 7. 19.
You have to relay this in character to your buddy.
Okay.
You saw him get blown back by smoke multiple times,
Okay.
right? If that smoke that blew him back isn't strong enough to knock down that spider web,
Oh shit.
his wings probably won't be strong enough either.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, bro.
Right? Because like this is like the size of a tree already, right?
Oh
Like,
Jesus.
constantly.
Really
Right.
big webs.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course.
I feel like this is freaking me out. I don't know if it freaks my character out.
Is the spider web harvestable? For any?
The web?
Yeah,
Dangerous.
itself.
Yeah, but if you mess with it, the spiders are gonna come.
Yeah, but that's fine. Then we can harvest the spiders too.
If you beat the spiders.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, with the way my luck's been going.
Whoa,
My bad.
On the good part of the light. On the good part.
On the good part of the web, yes.
At this point, we're essentially out of the smoke, right? Out
Yeah.
of like the thickness of the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I know
Well,
it's
Oh,
because
it's
she
kind
made
of-
rings to guide your path.
right, and
Yeah.
it's still dark, but can we see the spiders? Like how many there are?
There's no spiders in view.
In
yet.
view, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta disturb the web for them to start coming out.
Got it.
Punching
I'm
ground.
gonna do something dumb.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna try to tiptoe on the spider web.
Like fucking
yeah, no, I'm gonna
spy
like,
kids?
yeah, like I'm
Like,
trying to be nimble
parallel
about
to the
it.
floor.
Like, yeah, because like I know,
Dun,
because
dun, dun.
I mean I don't know if my character knows this, but like there's probably stuff that like are sticky and like aren't sticky. So.
Just wash your hands.
Talk me through it. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see how we feel.
yeah. Like just, I'm just like, oh, I can't go under, I can't go through, I have to go over. It's just, so I'm trying to like carefully climb. We'll see how well I do. But,
Cool. Let's do this. Give me an athletics roll.
Just straight?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm
Straight
gonna use a
up.
different dice.
Easy.
I don't want to mess up his. So I already gave him a bunch of bad dice. Well, some of them were okay. Ooh, plus you said athletics.
Yeah.
22.
Dang.
So you walk up and you like
Flip.
you find a spot
Mhm.
where it's like really thin and your foot busts through.
Mm.
You know,
Bust through the web.
Bust through
busts
the
through the
web.
web. So you walk up maybe like 2 feet, and then like the next step, like your foot
Oh,
busts
Just like
through the
goes
web.
through the web.
okay.
Mm.
But essentially, you're stuck.
Oh,
with your foot
no.
through.
Oh,
Do I bounce the web at all?
What do you mean bounce?
Like,
the
I
web?
do I like like do I pull it accidentally, or is it just like a slip?
Well, your foot busts through, so you're like, your foot's stuck
in there.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I push
Which
her
means
through
like,
it?
but okay, with 18 means like, it's like weak in that
It's
area,
weak in that
obviously.
area,
Where
okay.
you push through.
Can I
Okay.
push her through it though?
You can try. Roll a athletics check.
Hold on. I join you. We both push her simultaneously together.
Advantage.
I'm just like
Yeah.
wait, and then like
Too bad. Teamwork.
I did not consent.
13.
15.
What, plus 2? Plus
Advantage. No.
Advantage, just roll again.
Throw
Roll
it
again?
again. Take the higher one.
14. Plus 2, 16.
16.
Okay, so you push, and it creates like a person-sized hole
Ah.
in this thing.
In the wall.
Mm.
How far does it go in?
No, it goes all the way to the other side.
Oh, it goes all the way to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
just like a door.
You guys just want to.
What door?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just go
Everyone
on.
make an athletics roll who is not on the other side yet.
Excellent.
That's what I was
No,
doing.
wait. No, because we just pushed
There
her.
we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
First one 17. Have advantage. Rolled again. 22.
Nice.
you know, get there.
Jesus.
You got a 1.
I got
like,
all that
you
see what you're
stumble your
doing,
ass.
right?
You stumble your
Why you
mushroom
go
ass
back?
through.
My mushroom
And like, you like wiggle it out, and you make it. It's just weird, and awkward, and we'll talk
Does
about
your-
that later.
Does your friend make it? You're friends with us, right? Your little.
Yeah, but I
There's a
have,
vessel
I have it
style.
in a vessel.
Oh, in
I
a
haven't brought him
vessel.
out yet.
Like a
yeah.
Pokeball.
Oh, in a
Oh, damn it, look what you did.
And what is it?
Look why you jinxed yourself.
She got a 1.
Oh, you too. You
Wait,
got-
wait, plus.
Oh no, that's a
Yeah.
that's a gnat. So you like
Grab
try
it.
and jump through and like get your foot caught and like face. But then like you make it. It's just like,
Swims through the ground.
and then both of you look around and you look at each other like, and you. So now in front of you guys is this aura. It's a big clearing. You can tell this is like, you know how graveyards feel different?
Yeah.
You can tell, even more so, that this place is like hallowed ground for people who have done great fucking things, but with a stench of some of them being desecrated. And so what you see in the very corner, the furthest corner of this area, is a stone wall, and in front of the stone wall are 3 human figures. And
Are they standing on
you
it?
see some graves, because you know when they bury graves, especially if they're magically like placed there, they lay flat. They don't want them to like be mounded, right? You can see there are some mounds. Some of them have tree trunks sticking out of the graves. You see in that far corner, it's a collection of like bones and like dust, but they're all like gilded with gold, as if like there's like the treasures of these corpses that they were buried with are like underneath the dust and all the bone. Some flesh and like the stench of blood is in the air. And I'd
Yes,
say
wrong.
it's about 9 p.m. What would you like to do?
When you say there are 3 people,
The 3 humanoids,
3
right?
humanoids.
There's 3 humans.
Oh,
Three
humans.
humans?
We know they're humans.
They look like humans. They're the size of average humans.
That's 9 o'clock though.
But also, you also remember that Aswang are shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are there 3 of them?
How far are they? Distance.
Ooh, let's call it. Roll a D100.
Whoa! It's the
30.
Dice.
Roll the D10 also.
Huh?
The D10.
D2.
They look the same. They're different.
8.
30.
100 minus 38. That would be 62.
62.
They're about 60 feet away from us.
60 feet. Okay.
Okay. And they haven't noticed us.
Now is the time we're going to honor those nat ones.
Oh
that you
man.
rolled.
House rule.
So behind you are 2 giant spiders.
Ah!